Crazy Startup or Story, Part 4. Welcome to my series where I pitch an idea and you guess whether it's inspired by a startup or just something I made up for one of my upcoming stories. When you ask kids in America what they want to be when they grow up, the answer is surprising. It's not an astronaut. It's not an athlete. It's not a musician. It's not even a gamer, or whatever you call a professional esports player. It's a YouTuber. Now that survey's from 2019. It's a couple years old, but you can see the results here. I bet you if they did it now, it would probably include TikToker as well. But the point holds. Kids today aspire to be creators. And while there's an entire sports industrial complex for aspiring athletes, music academies for aspiring musicians, and even gaming studios for aspiring gamers, there's no fertile training ground for creators. You have to do it on your own. Okay, let's take Mr. Beast, Jimmy Donaldson. You may not know him, but your kids definitely do. He's one of the world's biggest YouTubers. I've covered him before, which you can see in the link above. But right now, listen to him describe how he grew as a creator.
How important was that for you to develop a community online of
fans?
Of friends?
Friends.
Yeah,
oh, beyond
other
important.
YouTubers.
That's just where you just, imagine a world where it's just you working solo and you work 12 hours a day every day for a year. And you're just grinding, you make a mistake, you learn from it, you grind, you make a mistake, you learn from it, and you do that for a year. And then imagine a different world where you have 4 friends who are also equally grinding in something similar. Friend number 1 makes a mistake on Friday. He teaches the other 4 people. Friend number 2 makes a mistake the next week, teaches everyone. And then you're all learning from each other's mistakes. You're all constantly studying 24/7 and downloading each other. After a year, you're 2 years ahead of the guy who was just solo. It really does make a difference, especially my friend group when I was I met a bunch of people when I had 10,000 subscribers and we all we agreed not to drink. We didn't do drugs. We didn't date. We didn't do anything. We just literally obsessed from the time we woke up to the time we went to bed. That's literally all we did. It's wild. One day I literally got up and we had an 18-hour Skype call and then I went to bed and that's all I did. And we were just tearing apart YouTube videos, studying trends and stuff like that. I don't even know how I got food. Pretty sure I was just ordering food so I didn't even have to leave my house so we could keep working. It was that level of obsession. It was just dumb. It was so unhealthy.
Now, I totally respect Mr. Beast's hustle. But this isn't rocket science. Working with others is better than working alone. Learning from your mistakes is critical. Some might just call this principles of effective learning. Mr. Beast did it on his own. He formed his own mini group. But even he described his path as unhealthy. There's a reason creator burnout is such a serious issue. And it's often because of the solitary journey. It doesn't have to be that way. Wouldn't it be awesome if there were an academy for aspiring creators? A place that helped them on their creative journey. A place that got kids out in the world creating together instead of at home. Well, now that place exists. The first ever Creator Academy. A place where we help aspiring creators work smarter, not harder. A place where we create together, not alone. Now I know what you're probably thinking. Your kid's not about to become the next Mr. Beast. First of all, how dare you? Second of all, even if they don't make it to the promised land of creator superstardom, at our academy, they'll learn skills that prepare them for life. They'll learn how to tell more engaging stories. How to identify and connect with the right audience for their content. How to collaborate creatively with others. And how to use cutting-edge technology to improve their creative output. Look, your kid can do it Mr. Beast's way. They can do it on their own in your basement. But they no longer have to. Introducing Create Stars. Come visit one of our locations. Startup or story? Let me know in the comments below. See you next time.